All right, what's going on, guys? I'm back today to do a video on Campos and why, if you're thinking about moving to Spain, you would be wise to consider all options for your type and style of property. Because, believe it or not, the type and style of property that you move in and you live in is going to determine 90% of your lifestyle. So what do I mean by that? Well, when I first moved to Spain, I moved into the city centre of Elche, where I've got rental properties that we purchased as investments, well, in 2015. I bought my house, this Campo that I'm standing on right now, in 2018. And I had to do 6 months of renovation. So I can tell you, moving into a city apartment in Spain is not the same as having a property that's got land and a swimming pool. It's just a completely different way of living. And it's definitely not one that I recommend. So if you want that typical place in the sun, you're going to be looking at urbanizations or campos. The urbanization's got benefits because there's a community around it, support, easy for socializing. There's probably going to be bars, restaurants, shopping facilities on site. This is totally different from the Campo. The Campo is very on its own, although you can have neighbors. My closest neighbors are about 100 meters away, and I see them, I say hi in the distance, and that's pretty much it. So what do I really enjoy about living on the Campo in Spain? Number one, it's exclusive. It's mine. It's private. I get to enjoy this place without restrictions. That means that I can have swimming pools done how I like them. I can have jacuzzis. I can have animals. There's no limit on car parking. I can redecorate my property without being restricted by the local council, within reason. I can also do things like grow fruit and veg. I can have loud parties. If I'm loud, I can play music all day long if I want. Nobody's going to complain. Let's take this to the air so that I can show you more about what Campos are, because it's really hard to understand what these properties are like without seeing it from the sky. Let's go. These properties here in the frame are a classic example of the Campo. Now, they could be close to a city or they could be miles from civilization, but they're Campos. So there you are, guys. I hope that's cleared up what a Campo is, because people have been asking me for months. And as always, if you're thinking about moving to Spain, drop me a message. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, English John Costa Blanca. Figure out how you want to live in Spain, what you need to do in order to make it happen, and the professional services that you need. And as I say, 60 minutes with me will save you hundreds of hours of research and thousands of euros in moving expenses. And believe me, guys, when I say this, I hope to see you on the beaches in Spain when you get here.